All right.
Okay.
Today we are back with another BTS reaction video. It's lie time.
It's time to lie?
No, it's lie time.
Jerry, we can't lie to ARMY. You got to tell the truth.
I know that.
So why are you saying it's lie time?
Because the people have voted, Jordan.
Okay. I see.
ARMY knows we put out a poll a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Asking all of our patrons to help us choose which song of Jimin's that we are going to react to for his birthday.
Yes.
Okay. And there was a resounding answer to this poll.
There was.
2 resounding answers.
2.
The first resounding answer was lie. Lie, lie, lie.
Yep.
The second resounding answer was, how dare you two make us vote for one song when all 3 of these songs are just beautiful in their own way and I can't choose.
But that didn't stop ARMY from voting. And it's sort of telling in their choice of lie, Jared. This song right here, it's telling that this one won.
Well, that's true. We have over 2,000 votes on this poll. And in the comment section, Jordan, many ARMYs said, I'm sorry, I can't choose one. I'm not going to vote. You two are in jail.
Okay, and that gets into some of these comments, Jared. Let's read some of the comments that came in.
Okay, so the first comment that came in was from one of our patrons, Kianki.
Kianki.
That is an interesting and beautiful name.
I like that name. Yeah.
Kianki. Kianki writes, you shouldn't be making us choose just one. This is a crime. Jail for both of you. Oh, you're holding out for cuffs. I'm hanging on to the bar. Cuff me up. Put me behind the bar. All 3 of them are really different in their own way. But Lie has a special place for me as a violinist.
Oh, okay.
And the live performance is just
the chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. Also, the emotions that went into that song and the dance, it gives me chills just thinking about it. Serendipity, on the other hand, is a little bit more of a sweet song talking about love, and Filter is just an unofficial thirst trap.
Okay.
Okay, so we listened to Serendipity.
We did.
I think Kianki describes it well.
Yeah.
It is a sweet song talking about love. We haven't listened to Filter, but I'm very interested in this description.
An unofficial thirst trap.
Yeah.
And most of you all by now probably watched our reaction to Serendipity. But if you haven't, that's on YouTube right now. Go check it out on our YouTube channel. It was indeed a sweet song about love.
Very much so.
Very serene song.
But Kianki, Jordan, says that Lie gives her chills just thinking about it. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Kianki. We appreciate you. The next comment came from Sonia Dot. Sonia said, lie, because in my opinion, it's not just Jimin's best solo. It's a contender for the best solo in any BTS album. Ooh, that is saying a lot right there, Jared. It really shows you what Jimin is capable of musically, and the fact that it was released in the Wings era makes it more mind-blowing. Imagine what he's capable of now.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Thank you, Sonia. The best solo song in any BTS album. Sonia says it's a contender for that.
So that's what we're about to get tonight, Jordan.
All right. I'm ready. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not.
Okay. Thank you, Sonia. The next comment comes from Joni Loves.
Joni?
Joni Loves 7.
Yeah.
Okay. So Joni Loves 7 writes, oh, to have faith in ARMY is so satisfying. Haha, all songs are wonderful, but I think Lie is truly more your cup of tea. You got any tea left?
Oh, I drank all of my tea.
Well, we have some more tea coming our way, John.
Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to refill my cup.
No, you're going to fill it up with, it's going to be a cup of lies.
I don't think that one made any sense, Jordan.
It sounds like it's a joke. Okay. Joni Love 7 continues. Can't wait to witness you witnessing epicness.
Okay.
Wow. I don't know if I've ever heard of the word epicness. Is that a real word?
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe Joni created it just now.
Let's search it up quick.
Okay.
Okay. Joni Love 7 has a larger vocabulary than us because epicness is a real word.
The quality or state of being epic.
Wow. Epicness.
All right.
I like it.
So let's see if we witness some epicness. All right. Jared, I have 4 comments here that are all very short. I'm going to rapid fire these. Glacian 711 said, I love Lie with all my heart.
Oof.
Nija Love said Lie is his best song and performance. Selena said Lie is a masterpiece. Make sure to watch the live performance. This is my favorite one. It's the stage mix.
Okay.
We will be getting to the live performance at the end. And Amina said Lie is the best song in history. Fight me. No. You don't want to fight Amina. Amina looks like a boxer, Jay. Amina looks like she will fight you and win.
I mean, she's making a very bold statement.
Yeah.
And she's not backing down.
Yeah. Thank you, Amina. Thanks, Selena, Nija Love, and Glacian.
And Sonia and Joni Love 7.
That's right.
And Kianki.
And everybody else for voting on our poll and for commenting in with all of this useful information.
Yeah.
It's very helpful every single time we receive so many comments. So now, Jared, I think it's go time. Is it time to listen to Lie?
It's time to fill up that cup over there with a bunch of lies.
What if I want truth?
Not tonight.
Okay.
Not tonight.
All right, Jared. So we were told that there's no official music video for this song. And there's one that is a part of the Bangtan universe. And we haven't delved into the Bangtan universe yet.
Yeah, and a lot of people commented, messaged us privately, telling us that, oh, you may be confused if you try to watch this short film. So maybe hold off on it for now.
Yeah, we'll hold off on it now. We will watch the color-coded lyrics, though, for Lie. And these ones are by A.F. Taehyung.
I don't know what we're about to experience, Jordan, but epicness I am ready for.
Yeah, let's just soak it in and see if the people are onto something here.
Okay.
This is Jimin, Lie. Here we go, everybody.
It's that violin.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't be like a prey, smooth like a snake.
Okay. Woo. Oh. love that.
나를 원해 길을 잃고 헤매이는 나를 원해 왜 그랬든 나 I'm just far away
Woo!
You always come away 또 다시 반복되나
Oh my gosh.
떠나줘 내게서 떠나줘 뭐라도 나를 잘 구해줘 계속돼 도망쳐봐도 거짓 속에 빠져있어 가리는 숨겨놨던 날
Wow.
찾아줘 이 거짓 속에 헤어날 수 없어 내 웃음을 돌려놔줘 거리는 이쪽에서 날 꺼내줘
Wow.
이 고통에서 헤어날 수 없어 널 받는 나를 구해줘 아직 나는 여전히 똑같은 나인데 예전과 똑같은 나는 여기 있는데 너무나 커져버린 거짓이 날 삼키려 해 별이 날라
Oh my gosh.
숨겨랬던 날 찾아줘 이 거짓 속에 헤어날 수 없어 내 웃음을 돌려놔줘 별이 날라 이쪽에서 날 꺼내줘 이 고통에서 헤어날 수 없어 널 받는 나를 구해줘
You want to play the one word game, Jordan?
Oh, sure. Yeah. I think that is best for this one, Jordan. The song is one word.
Yeah. Do you want to start?
Yeah.
Okay. What's one word you would use to describe what you just heard?
I wrote a couple words down, but the one word I would use is vintage.
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 Okay. Why?
Because straight off the bat from the beginning, the violin,
Yeah.
right? That instrument, it sounded like I was in an old movie. It sounded very cinematic.
Yes.
The build up, the borderline screech or scream, but it was a smooth sound.
Yeah.
But it was a painful screech.
Yes.
It sounded like it was building up to. It felt like I was in an old movie and in somewhat of a scary, dark movie.
Yeah.
Vintage. What's your word?
Wow, that's a great word.
Thank you.
Vintage and cinematic, you said. My word is a little simpler, but it's the only word that I kept thinking of as I was listening.
Okay.
Spooky.
Oh, okay.
This is a spooky song, Jordan.
Yeah. So you got the same vibe.
Yes, I felt a lot of running.
Oh.
The instrumentation in this song
Yeah.
is what made it very spooky, right? We got that vintage feel,
Yeah.
but then you also got that trembling, right? That running, that fear.
Yeah.
And then finally when he says, caught in a lie, it's like breaking through, like no more spookiness. The spookiness disappeared every time he said that. Caught
Maybe
in
it's-
a lie. I just totally butchered that.
That's okay. Maybe he's admitting finally that he's caught in a lie. That breakthrough.
Yeah, these lyrics will be really interesting, but that was not at all what I was expecting
Oh, no.
to hear tonight.
Nope.
Right? What a diverse song.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why the people love it. I see why Amina says it's the best song in history. And, she's willing to fight for that
Yeah.
because the instrumentation, like you said, was top notch. And the way his vocals rode over the beat, Jared. there was a lot of bass in there, and I love the bass, everybody. There was a lot of that in there, Jared. That's where the pain came from. That's where the pain came from. One other artist that was on my mind when I was hearing him was Sam Smith. I've been listening to a lot of Sam Smith. Over the years, I listened to a lot of Sam Smith.
Yeah.
And Sam Smith has a lot of those elements, that dark, borderline smooth and just sort of spooky. But it's like a fall night. It fits the month we are in right now.
Exactly. And it left me asking, did Halloween come early?
Yeah, right.
This is a perfect song to listen to on Halloween.
Yep, it is.
Oh my gosh. One more quick point about the diversity.
Yeah.
Right. And about the uniqueness of this song. I don't know if I've ever heard anything like this. Right. It begins and it's like the beginning of a movie.
Yeah.
It's the sounds, it's the reel, it's the sound effects that make you feel like, oh, your heartbeat is getting faster. And then Jimin just tackles this song in every way possible. He rides the beat, as you said. He busts through, caught in a lie. Right? So much going on in this one song. Props to Jimin for creating and facilitating a musical masterpiece.
Yeah. This was a cup of tea for your ears, not for your throat. It was pleasant to the ears.
Yeah.
But at the same time, spooky. I like that word, man. Spooky. And I think it's time now to get into these lyrics.
Okay.
To see what he's talking about, because he seemed to be caught in a lie.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not good, Jared, but he's admitting it. I want to see what else he's talking about.
Okay.
So let's check it out. Let's go over to Dual Set and check these lyrics out. Okay. So we are on Dual Set, and it says the song is produced by Dokskim or Dokskim. It's written by Dokskim, Sumin, Jimin, P-Dog, and Hitman Bang.
Okay.
And there's a note that says Jimin's solo track Lie is about the inner conflict occurring from the attempt of escaping lies and temptations.
Ooh.
Right? Escaping. You can't escape lies, Jared. They always find you.
And that may be why the song was so spooky.
Oh, yeah. In the build up.
Because that inner conflict, Jordan,
Yeah.
is a very spooky feeling.
Oh, man. You ever been caught in a lie?
Who hasn't?
Oh, Jared, but in a relationship. I assume that's what he's talking about, but maybe not. But in a relationship,
Yeah.
when you're caught in a lie, there's a thing called trust that it, can be completely shattered. And when you're the person lying, then comes guilt.
Yeah.
It's like a never ending cycle, a tumbleweed of negative emotions.
Even when the lie could be relatively small, right? Trust is relative. It doesn't matter whether a lie is small, medium, or gigantic.
Yeah.
A lie is a lie.
Right.
And it can completely shatter trust.
Right. And small lies can easily turn into big lies.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says, Jimin himself wrote the lyrics based on his own past. He used to blame himself for his shortfallings and occupied himself with thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I'm bad. Ooh. Okay. He starts out the song by saying, tell me, with your sweet smile to me. Tell me like you whisper in my ear. Don't be like a prey. Be smooth like a snake. Though I want to escape. Ah, woo, woo. Please get away, away, away from me. Please get away, away from me. Ah, woo, woo. Whatever it takes, please save me. Me, please save me.
Interesting. I'm wondering if he's telling the lie to get away from him.
Ah.
Get away from me. Or that internal conflict. Please get away from me.
Yeah. It continues even if I try running away. The running. You said you
Yes.
you know, you sensed a lot of running in this song. I'm drowned in lies. That's not a good feeling, man. No. Caught in a lie. Ugh.
I want to get that pitch right by the end of tonight.
Well, it's not coming by the end of tonight, Jared, but we could enroll in some, you know, singing classes.
No, at least the pitch, not how I sound, but like, does it go caught in a lie or caught in a lie? I think it was that one.
I think it was that one, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about the attempt.
No, that's true. Please find me who was innocent. I can't free myself from these lies. Please bring back my smile. If Jimin loses his smile, Jared, we know something's majorly wrong.
And, you know, few things in this world can strip someone like Jimin of their smile.
Yeah.
And that internal conflict that comes along with lying can do that.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Caught in a lie. Please take me out of this hell. I can't free myself from this pain. Please save me who's being punished. You take it from here, brother.
Okay. You want me lost and wandering. You want me just like every day I feel so far away. You always come my way. It gets repeated yet again. Woo woo. Please get away from me. Please get away from me. Woo woo. Whatever it takes, please save me. Please save me. It continues even if I try running away. I'm drowned in lies. Caught in a lie. You gotta go longer. You gotta go longer up the hill, Jordan.
Show me how it's done, Jordan.
Caught in a lie.
Okay.
Please find me who was innocent. I can't free myself from these lies. Please bring back my smile. Caught in a lie.
It sounded like V.
Yeah, I figured I'd lower the register there.
Yeah.
Please take me out of this hell. I can't free myself from this pain. Please save me who's being punished. I'm still the same me. I'm here as the same me as before.
Yep.
But the overgrown lie is trying to swallow me. I love that.
That summarizes it for
I'm
me.
still me.
Yeah.
No. I lied. Yes, I lied, but please, I'm still me. What a wonderful metaphor, image going on here.
Personification
That's
of
it.
a lie.
Yeah.
I'm here as the same me as before. On the outside, I look the same.
Yeah.
But on the inside, guilt has overridden me, temptation, shame, maybe.
Yep.
Because this lie has become too big. And once again, Jared, I don't know if there's anybody out there who can escape a lie unscathed. Is there anybody who doesn't feel guilt? Yeah, there might be some people out there who don't feel guilt.
Yeah.
Or don't feel shame. But that's not me. And that's obviously not Jimin.
I've always been intrigued by the people out there in this world who can pass a lie detector test with flying colors, right? How does that happen?
Well, those are scary individuals.
Scary, or they may be trained individuals. It takes a lot of training.
Are those even reliable lie detector tests? They're not admissible in court, I don't think, right?
No. But I mean, they do measure various bodily functions when you're asked a question, right? Your heartbeat, your perspiration, I believe, you know, all sorts of different things that happen to your body or happen to most people's bodies when they're caught in a lie.
That was better.
I caught off in the middle there.
No, Jared, that's interesting because thinking about a lie detector test, if you're telling me that your body reacts, even if you don't want it to, when you are telling a lie, that's unconscious, man.
Oh,
You can't control that.
And that's the feeling that Jimin is talking about. That internal conflict. He's running from the lie. He feels like the lie is drowning him.
But
he feels like he's being swallowed by the lie.
What is causing that for him? I want to know.
Yeah.
Is it the guilt? Is it the shame? What emotion, Jared, is causing this feeling for him? The lie itself is not the problem. Is it the lack of trust, the broken trust? Is it the pressure from the individual you're with? Is it the heartbreak?
Yeah, the fear of losing that person.
I don't know. Lies, Jared, it's like a tumbleweed. It works in that sort of way.
I'm interested to know what the lie is.
That's a good question.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know Jimin, as we saw in the Park Jimin introduction video, he provides general answers about himself, about his life, almost like a lawyer.
Yeah, great point.
Would speak.
Yep.
So I don't know if we'll ever get to the bottom of any of Jimin's internal conflict or the lies that live with him.
Great point.
Yeah.
Because this song is very vague. It's just repeating the same things over and over again. But it's such a great song.
Wow.
Okay. We won't re-sing these, Jared. But he ends it off by just saying he's caught in a lie.
Yeah.
Please find me who was innocent. I can't free myself from these lies. He can't do it himself. Please bring back my smile. That's all he wants back, Jared.
Yeah.
The joy. Please take me out of this hell. It's a literal hell. I cannot free myself from this pain. Please save me. Who's being punished? I'm not being punished. And I sincerely apologize.
Yeah.
I
I do believe in redemption wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Right? Because redemption stems from empathy.
Yeah. But where's the empathy for the person who was broken first? You know what I mean?
Oh no, I probably have more empathy for them.
Yeah.
But I also have empathy
I know.
for the people that live with the fear of never being able to be redeemed.
Oh, I know.
After telling a lie.
I know.
Right? Or we can take it one step further. The people who live with the fear of never being able to be redeemed after having committed an atrocious crime. And now that gets into some trickier waters. But, you know, as J-Hope said, Jordan, in what song?
In Equal Sign?
Was it Equal Sign?
No, it was a song after that.
Future?
No.
We'll have to look it up and put it on the screen.
Yeah.
But there are no bad people in this world.
Yep.
That's what he said, right?
That's what he said.
There are no bad people in this world. So I believe that no matter what lie is told, someone can always be redeemed.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. All right, let's keep it pushing, Jared. We have quite a few other videos to get to. The next video we're going to watch was sent to us by a fellow army, and it's a Bangtan bomb of Jimin dancing by himself to Lie. And it says it's part of the Wings short film special, but it's a Bangtan bomb. So let's check this out.
All right.
That's the mood. That's the vibe right there.
Just gotta pause it there, Jordan. It's like he's trying to bust through.
But every single beat, his body moves, Jared. Every single segment of the song.
It's like, what is it?
The robot?
Like the Jabberwockies
Oh, okay.
or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. This is wow. But you can feel it, Jordan.
Yeah.
That's what's so impressive about this, is that you can feel the emotion
Yeah.
more than you could by just listening to the song. That combination of music and dance is perfect.
Oh, yeah. And he's the king of that.
yes.
He's the king of that. Look how he covers his mouth. He's caught in a lie. He can't say it. It's a lie.
Wow. Okay, let's continue.
We got to replay that part. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh. It's tiring. It's like he's tired. Unbelievably tired. Just disappointed in himself. But it never ends.
Yeah.
Right? It just continues. Wow. Oh.
Woo! You see that spin?
Yeah, man.
Wow. Oh my God.
It doesn't end, Jared. It's a lie. That's what the song is. It just
Yes.
over and over. Oh boy. Somebody's got to forgive him. Somebody's got to save him. Whoo.
You want to play the one word game again?
Let's do it. You go first, Jared.
Okay, I have 2 words after watching this short film special.
Okay.
The first word is possessed.
Oh, I like that word.
Jimin appeared possessed
Yeah.
throughout this dance choreography. Possessed. It's like he wanted his body to stop convulsing so bad, yet it wouldn't.
It doesn't end.
It wouldn't.
doesn't
He's
end.
trying to bust through, and yet, his body continues to just go crazy because he's caught in a lie.
Yeah.
He's tormented
Yeah. Tormented.
by that lie,
Yes.
and it's causing agony and pain, both mentally and physically for him.
Yeah. Oh. So your word,
Possessed.
possessed. My word, Jared, heighten.
Ooh.
Heighten. That's what this was for me. We know that BTS is known to heighten their own songs by adding choreography.
Ah, yes.
And that's what this did. This was a literal movie. This made sense. Watching his body, he wasn't performing. He didn't have a microphone. He was dancing.
Yep.
And I assume this is where his contemporary dance background comes in.
Yeah.
Heightened his choreography here, heightened every single instrument that played, every single sound you heard, every single part of this song. His body did something. He used every inch of his body.
Yes.
And every single second of the song.
Yeah.
And Jared, it made me think of like actors who, you know, receive critical acclaim for great movies. What makes them great? Emotion, how they convey the character. He just conveyed what it's like to be caught in a lie. He did that with his body.
Yes.
Jared, that's what I think dance is for.
Yes.
And that right there, what we just watched, is why I believe Amina said Lie is the best song in history. Fight me. I don't want to fight her. I understand why Amina said that now. That's why Selena said Lie is a masterpiece. That's why Nigel Love says Lie is his best song and performance. And we haven't even gotten to the performance yet. That's why Glaceon said, I love Lie with all my heart.
That's why Joni Love said she was going to witness us witness epicness.
Oh, that's right.
And that's what we just witnessed.
That's right, man. That's right. And that's why Kiyanka said Lie has a special place for me as a violinist.
And it gives her chills just thinking about it.
Right. As a violinist, I'm sure it does.
Yeah, and let's not leave Sonia out there.
Let's not, Jared.
Sonia said this song's a contender for the best solo on any BTS album. On to the next one, Jordan.
You know what's next, Jared?
What?
A few people sent us another video. Huntress MMA said I would suggest Lie for Jimin Tober. Is it Jim Tober or Jimin Tober?
Either or.
Okay. I've heard musicians praise it for its unusual song structure, and Jimin pours his raw self into it.
Spot on. And Huntress MMA sounds like they fight.
Yeah.
Like Amina.
Yeah. A lot of fighters.
Mixed martial arts is what MMA stands for.
Hey, Jared, this song is, this is made for MMA.
Yeah, this is a fighter song.
Right. And then another one of our patrons, Lou Marquez, sent us a message and said, hey guys, thank you for your kind response. I wanted to suggest you watch this video if you react to Lie for Jimin's birthday. It's a musician that explains the complexity and magnificence of the song in terms of music theory.
Oh, yes.
It's really interesting and mind-blowing.
Oh, yes.
So, Jared, we don't have to do any more speaking. We can let the musicians speak for the next few minutes.
Okay.
So let's watch this. This video is titled, Why Musicians Love Jimin's Lie. BTS Music Explained. Here we go.
I'm sorry, what?
That is genius. The song Lie is an absolute...
Hold on, I'm sorry. We don't usually watch other reactions.
Yeah.
So that was fascinating right there.
Yeah.
Just to see other people's reactions to something that we just watched.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a true army.
Oh. How so?
Because all of our army patrons, Jordan, and supporters on YouTube watch our reactions.
Yeah.
We're the ones creating the reactions. Very rarely are we the ones watching other people's reactions.
That's true. So you felt like in a weird position watching their reactions.
No, I enjoyed that quick 7 seconds of watching other people's reactions.
You know what we should do?
Watch it again.
No, after we watch a song, then we can watch other people's reactions.
Oh, that would be fascinating.
We could start a little series.
Why haven't we thought about that?
I don't know, Jared.
That's like a double. It's like it gets into the Inception style. We can call it Inception reactions.
Ooh. Army, what do you think? Yeah. Let us know. Let us know, Army. Let's replay that.
I'm sorry, what?
That is genius. The song Lie is an absolute masterpiece. But I'm explaining why musicians specifically love this song just so much. All right, let's get started. So I'll be focusing on three main concepts throughout the video. First is the feeling of being trapped.
Yes, sir.
Second is tension and suspense. Specifically, the kind of tension and suspense you would feel if you like came across a snake that was like leering at you.
Yeah.
And then the last one is freedom. Starting off with this like melodic, spooky, unexpected scream
brother.
intro. I feel like it like you know something immediately is kind of off about the song.
Yeah.
And I feel like it almost like entrances you and like draws you into the song so much more. And then it drops you into this like ostinato section. Ostinatos basically means
Ostinato.
that like, you have something that's repetitive over and over in music. Let me let Jimin explain it to you.
You're so lovely, I'm so lovely, we're so lovely, 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 lovely.
And once it hits that ostinato section, I really feel like the pace of the song just picks up so much. It's luring you in, and then it grabs you. And then once the
snake
song
bite.
grabs you, it really, really doesn't let go. Which is, again, where that feeling of being trapped kind of comes into it. It lures you in the beginning, traps you right off the bat, and then you're just living in this world of the song.
Oh, my goodness.
Until it's over, really. I feel like most songs, most commercially successful pop songs are going to be in the call 4/4. Meaning if I were to count along to it, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
This is in something called 6/8. Very, very different. And what it basically comes down to when you're counting through it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think by doing that, having those pulses on the first and the fourth beat of that, it really, I feel like just like, right when you think you're going to escape from it, it's right back into it. It's
never
so
ending.
unrelenting that it, again, it just draws you in. And I think this whole intro kind of feels like a movie score almost. It's the sound that this is setting up and everything for the entire song, really.
From the strings to the pianos to the vocals to this cinematic feeling, I feel like this is in like I'm in like a suspenseful film. And Jimin has just dropped this masterpiece musical score into the film.
Then comes the drop into the vocals, which I think is just the best way to introduce vocals into this section of the song. Already the ostinato section is bringing in a ton of
I love
tension,
that.
just
Jared, that's so
repetitive,
good. It gives you chill.
Can't
That is so
escape
good.
feeling. And then having that break for a second just to have it come back in again. That tension is like metaphorically shown in the lyrics as well.
Wow.
Don't be like a prey, be smooth like a
I just have to pause for a minute and say that, oh yeah, not just that, Jared. This live performance is going to be something else. That's all I gotta say.
snake. Again, I just think that Jimin knew what he was doing when writing the song.
Oh, yeah.
And really all of them did, of course, right? But like having those lyrics match the feeling of that, I think just cements it even more. Then that like screaming like howl almost that goes up. It just really feels to me like someone's trying to like gasp for breath almost. It's
There you
that like
go.
metaphorical text painting of what's going on in the song, right? It doesn't have to tell you what you should be feeling in the lyrics. It just does it by how well it's arranged and composed. It just draws that sensation, I think, from you.
They say great songs have tension and then release.
Then we go on to one of my favorite sections of the song, the pre-chorus. And not only is it because it has this kind of like almost like swung jazz kind of feel to it, which I think is because Doc Skim, who was the producer and one of the writers of the song, you know, he has a background in jazz and in R&B and soul.
Wow.
He actually even mentions it in this interview from Bandwagon, and I think that influence. It's such, again, unique aspect. You have
his
the
favorite
strings
artist.
as this classical side. You have the majority of the song is kind of in this pop kind of space, almost rock elements sometimes too. But then having this section be almost jazz influenced, I think it morphs again into this like this trap because there's so many different things to draw you in and to draw your attention while you're still within the same scope of the song. And then having the melody be this like sequenced pattern, meaning that the melody is the same while the bass notes are changing in each measure, and they're stepping up, which is unusual. You usually don't have like a linear progression of the chords. And it's this entire section, again, is the absolute epitome of tension and release. The entire section
I love it.
Like sucks everything out of you, just waiting to get to the chorus. And there's even a line that says, it continues, even if I try running away, I'm drowned in lies. Again, the idea of drowning in lies, when earlier we heard that gasping for breath. And even Caitlin Benson in her reaction said,
I can't breathe. I can't breathe, y'all.
And then Valeska Herrera, who explained it as,
So you get that, like you're gasping for fresh air, and then they drown you back down again.
And then
It's
it's
like,
like,
it's like you're choking for air. It's so
Yeah,
freaking cool. I really like this.
what's amazing about
Hey, Jared.
Yeah.
No, what were we going to say?
I can tell that this guy is so very passionate
I love it, man.
about what he does.
I love it.
Right? He's going on a monologue, this amazing monologue. He's describing every element of the song very well.
Yeah.
And I just love seeing people who truly enjoy what they do. And you can tell.
Absolutely. And I think I'm with you now. I am starting to love seeing people react.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is what we're going to do, Jared.
yeah.
We are going to make it a new thing where every now and then we watch other people's reactions after we do our own reaction.
Oh, that's going to be great.
Because there's no possible way we catch everything.
No.
Right? And seeing what other people catch is fascinating because it's all dependent upon how they grew up
Exactly.
and the type of people they are, their personalities,
Yep.
what they like. But yes, I agree wholeheartedly. This guy's great, Jared. I love him. Let's keep it moving.
both of these situations is that the reactors probably didn't get that deep into the lyrics into that moment. They probably didn't really read that and then, act because of it. It just
Feel.
brought out that feeling in them, which again is that like metaphorical text painting and how the song itself is drawing out the emotions and the feelings that the lyrics themselves and the story, I think, of the song and like what it's telling. And that takes us to the part that I think you've all been waiting for, which is the chorus. The moment we go from a minor key to a major key on the line, caught in a lie. And the word lie is exactly when we switch to major. I'm sure by this point all of you know the idea that the major sound, this happy thing that the major chord kind of brings us, is in itself the lie. But I want to explain why and how we get to that point. How they created the song in that moment. So speaking to what it means when you have a major chord versus a minor chord. The major chord, in its most basic sense, would be the first, third, and fifth note of the major scale. Minor chord.
You paying attention, Jordan?
I'm trying, Jared.
You falling asleep over there?
No. I'm thinking of a different
I'm just kidding.
thought I just had that sums this song up for me, but I'll wait until the end to mention that.
Would be the first, third, and fifth note of the minor scale. Now, the difference between them is not as much as you might think. The difference between them is only one note. That note is the third.
Oh.
So in this situation, what's happening is we expect it to go to that third note, but instead of it being the minor version, it's raised, and now we have this major version. And this kind of change going from an expected minor chord to
Makes
a
it
major
happy.
chord is called a Picardy third. And the reason is because, again, it is that third note is all that changes. So, the beautiful part about the melody of this song is, guess what note Jimin is singing when he is singing the word lie? It is the major third. If he had sung a minor third instead, boom, we're staying in this minor section. But because he sings up to that major third on the word lie, he has now stated that this happy feeling is in itself the lie, just with that one single note being changed. So I did reach out to someone on my Discord who plays piano, and I asked her to record 2 different versions for me. This first version is going to show you exactly on the piano how it sounds, the original version of the song. Then I asked her to do the exact same thing, but instead keeping it in a minor key. So we're not going to go to the major on a lie, and I want to show you how it sounds and how the feeling of the song changes, and just how important it is that Jimin is singing that major note, and just how it affects the entire melody of the song as a whole.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It stayed right there. It's completely different than the other one, Jim.
Yeah.
There's no breakthrough.
No breakthrough.
Ooh. Slight difference, but yeah, wow.
When it comes to this metaphorical text painting, it almost pales in comparison to what happens during the bridge. There's so much tension being built when you have the string section playing these counter melodies, so something different than what Jimin is singing. It to me just kind of feels like this like swirling sensation of everything all around you, and someone getting to their breaking point, which I think is completely shown in the very last scream that Jimin does at the end of the bridge.
Uh-oh. Close our
The
eyes
most
here.
interesting part to me about
What,
this
is that a live
scream
performance?
is the note that he's screaming. The note he's screaming is a C sharp. The chord in that moment is a C sharp major chord. He is singing the like bass note of the chord, which is also known as the root. In the lyrics, this section, the line is, "But the overgrown lie is trying to swallow me." This lie is overtaking him. It is becoming part of him. You could say it is now at the root of him. Which...
Take a breath, brother.
To explain.
Take a breath.
This scream to me is like the final desperate cry trying to escape the lie. And then everything else afterwards is like this next section of the drop chorus is almost like this feeling of defeat to me. It's like tried to escape the lie, but the lie has now swallowed him.
Oh my gosh.
He is now at a place where there is no more escape. And then the last final big chorus of the song is to me just the lie like reinforcing its hold on him.
Oh my gosh.
All the way up until
No
the very end of the song, we revisit that ostinato section in the strings, which again is just reinforcing the idea of still being in that cyclical
haunting
trap of the lie.
I'm caught, like there's no escape. I keep trying to run, but like I'm not getting anywhere.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It has been a really long time in the making, but I do plan on making more of this style of video. So if you have any other songs you'd like to recommend, please let me know down in the comments below. And also give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys next time.
Wow. Andrew Berg.
fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Jordan, I'm going to come out and say it. Screw the Grammys. This musical and cinematic masterpiece deserves an Emmy.
Yeah, and we're just talking in American terms, Jerry.
Yes, solely in American terms.
Right?
This deserves an Emmy. This is not a song. This is the definition and the epitome of the word A-R-T. Art. Chef's kiss.
And masterpiece. Masterpiece.
Yes.
As Selena mentioned. And again, Amina's comment is just floating over here, and I'm kind of scared of it.
Yeah.
To be quite honest, Jared, because I kind of believe it.
Yeah, it's like that lie that's haunting us.
Yeah.
Except it's not a lie.
Jared, I have one word myself that I should have used.
Okay.
But now after watching some of his choreography and hearing this wonderful explanation, duende. Are you kidding me?
Duende.
Duende. And this is a word we use a lot.
Yeah.
We learned it in our intro to poetry.
In college.
Class in college. Our freshman year of college. You know, our professor taught us this word called duende. And since then, I haven't viewed music or art the same. Because duende, Jared, that's what this song is.
Yeah.
Duende is that soulful pit, that deep, deep feeling that you get when you listen to a song and it engulfs you. You know, you feel it wholly. That's what duende is.
Oh, yeah. And again, rarely do all the forms of artistic expression align.
That's right. That's right, Jared.
And I think when they do align, they create masterpieces.
That's right.
Like Lie. They create that duende that you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. That's
Dance.
exactly right. Yeah.
Music.
Yeah.
Lyrics. Message. Poetry. All the forms of musical expression have aligned, and Jimin has created something that stands alone in history.
Yes. Yeah. And you often say BTS creates packages.
Yes.
This was a little beyond a package. This was, as many people mentioned, a masterpiece, right? Because it hit on all of those aspects that you just mentioned, but it did so at such a high level for each.
Yeah.
And now, Jared, is it time to watch the live performance?
It's past time, Jordan.
Well, I think we have one more video before the live performance real quick.
A little short video.
We're building up the suspense like Jimin did to us, so I think it's only right.
Like the ostinato?
Yeah. So, Jared, this video was also sent by a patron, one of our fellow armies, and they said it's a funny short clip of RM goofing around in the practice studio dancing to Lie while Jimin cracks up.
So I can only imagine RM may be trying to imitate some of Jimin's movements.
Something. So after this video, we will be getting to the live performance.
Oh, yeah.
So let's check it out. This is RM goofing around.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check it out. Here we go.
What in the world? That's the RM dance right there.
That's the dance that Amina's doing.
But I don't know if you caught it.
Yeah.
Jimin was doing that in his dance.
Oh, yeah.
He was jumping on one foot like that.
Oh, no, I didn't catch that. I saw he was doing it behind him.
Oh, yeah. No, there was a moment in the video that we watched of Jimin doing that.
Oh, I thought.
Jumping from side to side.
And then doing that little.
Yes.
Really?
I don't know if it was as exaggerated as what RM was doing.
Okay.
But I swear there was a moment where Jimin was doing just that.
Okay. Well, all I know is, like I said, that's the Amina dance right there, Jared.
Yeah.
Fight me. That's it. All right.
Did you just punch the mic?
Yeah, on accident. I know.
Come on, Jordan. You got after me for hitting the water bottle on the mic.
I know. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to get after you now, man.
What are you gonna do, Jared?
I'm gonna whoop that.
Ain't gonna do shit. All right, it's time, man. It's time. We always save these live performances for last. And Selena sent us a stage mix. We're going to jump right into it. This, hopefully, is the cherry on top of the lie. If that's even possible.
The lie cream sundae.
Absolutely not. And when we edit, that punchline effect is not in there.
Okay.
Because that was not funny.
All right.
I'm just kidding. But I'm not kidding about it not being in there.
No worries. We'll have plenty of opportunity for bada bing.
Okay, Jared, let's get into it, man. This is Jimin Lie stage mix. Okay. Here we go.
Oh my gosh. It's like they're at the opera.
Oh yeah.
내게 말해 너의 달콤한 미소 내게 말해 속삭이듯 내 귓가에 말해 Don't be like a freak Smooth like a lipstick 벗어나고 싶은데 yeah. 내게서 떠나줘 내게서 떠나줘 너라도 날 구해줘 계속돼 도망쳐봐도 거짓 속에 빠져있어
Everything brightens up, yeah? See? I see. Okay, I missed that.
Blindfolded.
Jared, he's dancing blindfolded. Come on. I love that part, man. Look.
Yeah.
도망쳐봐도 거짓 속에 빠져있어 아니란 숨겨냈던 날 찾아줘 이 거짓 속에 헤어날 수 없어 내 웃음을 돌려놔줘 거리는 이쪽에서 날 꺼내줘 이 고통에서 헤어날 수 없어 널 받는 나를 구해줘 아직 나는 여전히 똑같은 나인데 예전과 똑같은 나는 여기 있는데 너무나 커져버린 거짓이 날 삼키려 해
It got him.
Defeated. The lie got him. The lie got him.
이 거짓 속에 헤어날 수 없어 내 웃음을 돌려놔줘 거리는
He's defeated, like you said.
이쪽에서 날 꺼내줘 이 고통에서 헤어날 수 없어 바라보는 나를 구해줘
Oh, this This is art. Oh. Oh my goodness, Jimin. Let's go, Jimin. What is that?
I think the blindfold won out on this one.
That was the highlight, Jared.
The man was dancing blindfolded, Jordan. And I wondered why the background dancers sort of were getting closer to Jimin. And then I realized the man has a blindfold on.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, Jordan?
No, I feel defeated. I feel defeated, man. I sort of feel like, you know, the guy trying to explain the meaning behind the instruments.
Yeah.
Like this was the end, Jared. This was the last part.
And he was fighting until the very end, right? He was fighting back the lie until the very end.
Yeah, man. And you saw how defeated he was at the very end.
Yeah.
That's performance art right
yeah.
there. That is art, man. And what was this? Where did this come from? What's the lie? We're left with so many questions.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Jimin is left with even more questions. Is this ever going to go away? Is this feeling ever going to leave me? Am I ever going to get my smile back? And we do know that Jimin got his smile back. We saw in the lyrics, Jared, that this was actually taken from his experience in the past.
Yeah, man.
He got his smile back. I want to know what the lie is, though, like you said.
I want to know what is the point of creating music and or art that you don't have an attachment to.
Thank you.
That you don't have any sort of purpose in creating. What's the point?
What's the point?
I don't know if there is a point.
I don't know either, Jared.
Watching Jimin perform this live shows me the extreme level of attachment that he has to the creation and the performance of his own music.
This was so great, Jared.
Extreme level of attachment, right? Because you can't create something like this, Jordan, if you're not attached to what you're creating. Everything about it, right? I assume it begins with an idea.
Yeah.
I've got a lie inside of me. This song's called Lie.
Ooh.
Then you got to put pen to paper and write those lyrics. Or maybe, the instrumentation comes before that.
Yeah.
But it all comes together, Jordan, and then a beautiful picture is created using all forms of artistic expression and shared with the world. And it's something that millions of armies all across this globe can relate to, right?
Yeah.
They can feel it.
Yeah.
They may be dealing with a lie that lives inside of them, and they know how that feels. And Jimin just encapsulated that feeling. That's how you know that art is real and that Jimin is real about his art.
Yeah.
Because you can feel it when you hear it and see it.
Oh, I feel defeated, but it's a good defeated. It's like Jimin, you didn't have to give us all this, but you did.
Yes, that's what it is, Jordan.
You didn't have to, but you did.
Yes.
You chose to.
Yes, sir. He could have kept that one chord as a minor instead of a major. Oh, no. He made it a major.
So many choices were made. So many intentional choices were made throughout every single step. Like you said.
Yeah.
Pen to paper, idea. Obviously, he has a team to help him write and produce. But Jimin is taking full control of his art.
Yes, sir.
And you can feel when someone takes full control of their art because they put their all into it and it feels exactly how they want you to feel. And even the guy explaining said, Jimin knew what he was doing here. By doing this, he knew that the audience would react like that. And when we were watching the Park Jimin introduction video, they mentioned how he is very cognizant of how his audience feels and takes in his art. So every single choice he makes is intentional. That's where my respect for Jimin comes in.
Oh, yeah.
That's the ultimate respect right there, because he cares about his fans, about his listeners, about ARMY, about people listening and taking in his music through their ears, his choreography through their eyes, his emotions through their skin and into their bodies. This is realer than real, man.
And what you said, Jordan, he didn't have to do this.
He didn't have to.
He could have taken the easy way out.
Exactly, man.
Right? And created a song using what the musician we listened to called a 4/4.
Yeah, man.
However, Jimin chose to use a 6/8.
Yeah. This was fantastic. Thank you all so much for sending us here. We say it every time, but this one was a little different.
Yeah.
Because it's not the hip hop, Jordan. It's not the hip hop where we just enjoy it. It's not the R&B where it's like, oh, this is fantastic. This is just, I could ride to my car with this. No, this was an experience that I don't think we'll have again anytime soon.
Well, we're going to relive this on Halloween night.
Oh, that's scary. That's scary. But yeah, thank you all so much. And if you're new here, thank you so much for signing up to be a patron. This is Jimtober.
Yeah.
Jimtober is not over.
No, it's not.
We have a couple weeks left. So you can expect a few more Jimin reactions. Let us know your thoughts about Lie. What did you take away from it? How did it make you feel? Down in the comments below. And leave a like. And Jared, I don't know where we go from here, but we're going somewhere.
That's right. And ARMY, don't forget, be kind.
And keep an open mind, everybody.
Peace.